Hey guys, Mark from We Travel Alone, just checking in for a new video here. Hopefully you'll find it interesting. Most people think that, I guess, bloggers such as me and Bec, especially travel bloggers, spend or get to do a lot of traveling. Look, that's certainly true. Look, we travel a fair bit, but when we travel, it's not actually really a holiday all the time. Like, we're traveling to support content for our websites, for our YouTube channels, for our social media channels. So it's not actually all that it's cracked up to be. Like, I'm sure people sitting out there watching think, content creators and travelers live a great life because they're always on the move and they're always going to see different places. Well, that's true. Like, we spend a bit of time traveling, or as much as we can, around our full-time jobs at the moment, but it's not all that fun sometimes. Like I said, we recently went to Bali for 8 days, and that was really just to support our other business, our other website called Things to Do in Sanur. The thing with Asia and Asian countries like Bali is things are ever changing all the time. So, we really need to go there quite a bit to see what's going on. Like, for instance, when we went there, a new shopping mall had opened called Icon Bali. Well, that mall had been being built for the last 4 years and was obviously slowed down due to COVID, etc. So when we go to Bali, I pack cameras, I pack my laptop. When we're not out going to places to take photos, to take videos, to make notes, I'm back in the hotel room a lot of times working on my laptop. So it's not really a holiday. Like, I'm not really sitting around a pool all the time, drinking cocktails, things like that. I wish I could. But I don't think the ATO, the Australian Tax Office, would be too happy with me claiming cocktails and things like that all the time on tax returns. So a lot of our time that's spent traveling is spent just to create content. I can't actually remember the last time we went on a holiday where I didn't take a laptop, I didn't take 2 or 3 cameras, I didn't take notes, and then I didn't have to come home and write content about what we'd seen, what we'd done, where we'd been, what we'd ate, etc. like that. So it certainly takes away a bit of the fun of a holiday that maybe you have, or your family has, where you can just go and check in, wander around, do what you like. That's not really the reality of what bloggers and content creators do when they're on holiday. And then on top of that, I have to come home and I have to open QuickBooks, scan, add invoices, for tax and things like that. So it's not all that it's cracked up to be. Obviously, like, we make money from our websites, and I spend that money on traveling to different destinations to create more content for our readers and our viewers, such as yourself. If we didn't make money from our websites, we wouldn't be able to afford and travel and make content. So it's sort of like goes around in a circle. Really, it really does go around in a circle. And, so, yeah, look, it's a good life, but it's also not all that it's cracked up to be. As we said, a lot of time is spent still working, even when you're in foreign destinations, even when you're on the road, even when we just go on a trip to Melbourne, say, we're still making content. I sat there the other day and realised we went to an Egyptian pharaoh exhibition at the National Gallery of Victoria, and I had my camera in my hand most of the time. I walked out of there thinking, what did I actually see? Did I actually take any time to really look at something or read something and take it in? Where in reality, I really didn't. All I did was take video and take photos so I could create Facebook posts, YouTube videos, create an article about it for everyone else to read. So, a lot of the stuff we do is about hopefully bringing enjoyment to people who follow us and like our channels and things like that. And at times we miss out on that enjoyment ourselves because my mind and Rebecca's mind are going 2,000 miles an hour about, would that look good when I take a photo from that angle? Or what about if I go around behind it and take a photo? Would that look good? Would that go well for a TikTok video? And then I've got to shoot things in portrait, in landscape. I've got to think about what'll look good for TikTok and Instagram, and then what'll look good for YouTube, what'll look good on Facebook. Did I remember to take enough photos to do a blog post as well as making a video? So yeah, there's a lot goes into it and a lot that goes on. So, tax time is now upon us. So now I've got to go through all the invoices, make sure everything's correct, make sure I've coded everything properly so I can say, okay, we went here specifically for travel. And a lot of time, like I said, we now only travel and go to see things so we can create content. So in one way, it's a little bit sad, but in other ways, hey, it's a job like anyone else's job. And that's what we do. And that's what we have to do in order to create content and keep pushing towards being able to travel full time and do this. Like the issue will be like, if we want to go and stay somewhere for a month in, say, Ho Chi Minh City or, Croatia or England or Bali, like, every day that we're there, I will have a computer opened. Every day we're there, I'll be taking photos. Every day we're there, I'll be making notes. So look, people may look at it and think, hey, it's a great life, and it probably is because you get to experience a different culture, but you're also working all the time. So that's all I called in to say. Had a little bit of a chat about that, and just sort of tell you that it's not as great as you may think, sitting back there going, yeah, they travel all the time. They're always somewhere, but hey, we're always working while we're there. So yeah, thanks for viewing this video. Hopefully, please give it a like and share and drop me a comment. Any interaction with anything we does helps spread the word of who we are and what we're trying to achieve. So we really enjoy feedback from our viewers. I love chatting with people, love talking with people, especially on a topic I love, like blogging and traveling. So feel free to stop by. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. We need more subscribers. We need more subscribers to all our channels. So we also have a YouTube channel on Wild Family Travel, which was our main site. So you'll see a lot of stuff on there. I've done a couple of videos recently about Hamilton Gardens in New Zealand, day trips from Prague, hotel reviews in Bali. So there's certainly a lot of information on there. There will be more travel content coming up on this channel at some stage when we start traveling. Hopefully start to make videos on prices of places you can stay for long-term travel, what it costs you to eat, what the prices are of supermarkets, transport, all that thing. That's the big plan, but it's probably really pretty hard to get into any of that content until we're actually traveling full-time. So until then, please check out our other channels and websites, Wild Family Travel, Things to Do in Sanua, Poland Travel Expert. So we have a few out there. They're all available on all platforms. So please call in and check out our other sites and see what else we're up to. Like I said, we would really appreciate it. Bye.